Good evening. Thanks so much for joining us here for the news at 5. I'm Keisha Grant.
Sure was an attention getter today. I'm Mike Heineck. Maybe you thought it was just a big truck driving by your place that woke you up this morning, or rare northeast earthquake, though, was behind all the shaking. It happened around 10:23 this morning in Hunterdon County, New Jersey. It was a 4.8 magnitude quake and felt across the East Coast.
Of course, as you might imagine, emergency personnel across Connecticut wasted no time getting to work making sure everyone and everything was okay. NBC Connecticut's Mike Savino joining us at the Capitol. He was there when that earthquake hit, and he joins us there live. Mike, first I got to ask, did you feel it, but also what was found by personnel today?
We actually did not feel it. We were on our way. We didn't feel it, and even people here who were on the first floor didn't feel it. But as they moved up, they did. Now, luckily, there was not a lot of reports of damage around the state, no reports of injuries. So this gave our emergency personnel a chance to test their system, and it also gave people here something to talk about.
You thought like there was something wrong with the building or something, and then you realize it hasn't stopped.
An earthquake this morning grabbing everyone's attention during an otherwise quiet day at the Capitol. It even disrupted the Judiciary Committee.
Hopefully we can get through our agenda here today, but hope everyone survived the big earthquake.
After the quake, state emergency officials began spanning the state to assess any damage. So far, there's been few reports of damage and no significant injuries.
We're monitoring. We are not seeing any significant damage.
That includes energy companies checking their systems and the Department of Transportation looking over bridges.
They know, bridges that get the most traffic, bridges that that they want to keep an eye on.
The earthquake gave local and state agencies the chance to test their response. The Department of Emergency Management and Homeland Security recently completed a practice run of its protocols. It also gave staffers at the Capitol enough excitement for one day.
People were kind of starting to talk about what precautions are in place. Should we be evacuating? Should we go anywhere? But it all ended pretty quickly.
If this would have happened on Monday with an eclipse and an earthquake, I think it would have been pretty wild, to say the least, right? So a couple good phenomena in a couple days, I guess.
Now, those emergency regional coordinators are on call 24/7, so they are ready to respond if we get any aftershocks here in Connecticut. Meanwhile, state officials say people should be checking their homes when they get home for any concerning signs. If you see anything that you're worried about, contact your local town halls or your police departments. They can then relay information to those regional coordinators who can figure out if the state needs to step in and help. Live from the Capitol, Mike Savino, NBC Connecticut News. Keisha, back to you.
Mike, that is a thought had that happened on Monday. It would have been a lot going on. Thank you.